on Echoes of Africa TV. How was your Monday? How was your Monday been? How was your day been? How was work? How are you doing wherever you're hearing me from? This is me saying hi to you and checking up on you this Monday evening, trying to know how you kick-started or jump-started your week. Okay, it's been a lot out here. There's a lot on my table, but the Lord will show mercy. Because, it's not for him that willeth to run it, but it's God that showeth mercy. Let his mercies continue to speak. I know August is, gradually rolling out. We're gradually, moving towards the end of August, expecting to roll into September. I pray we're moving to September with power. I pray we'll move into September with a lot of love, a lot of joy, a lot of peace. May the heavens open doors, unimaginable doors for us this month, the remaining part of the month of August as we enter the Ember month. If you're wherever you're hearing me from, if you're just joining, you're welcome. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. This is Echoes of Africa TV, the home of African entertainment, where African stories meet. How has your day been? I just wanted to get to know how your day been. And I wanted to ask a very important question. A question about life. In Nigeria, an actor, we lost an actor in Nigeria, Taiwo Hassan. He's known as Ogogo. While I was growing up, I saw, his movies, and he was a great actor. Legendary Taiwo Hassan Ogogo passed on, and he's been buried. And the flock of people that came out for him, go to show how he is loved and how people are impacted by his person. He acts in the Yoruba genre, of Nollywood, Yoruba films, and he was laid to rest. Seeing the crowd that went with him, and everything people had to say about him, that just struck a chord in me that, okay, Earth is not a permanent residence for anybody. Earth is not a permanent residence for anybody. It's his turn today. Nobody knows who's next tomorrow. But we pray to live long upon the face of the earth. And if you leave the face of, when it's time for you to go, when it's time for you to join your maker, what would you be remembered by? That kind of struck a chord in me, because people really turned up for his funeral and people had a lot to say. Taiwo Hassan Ogogo, the Nollywood actor who acts in the Yoruba genre of Nollywood. May his soul rest in peace. But it just leaves room for something to ponder. Tomorrow is not promised. Every day is a gift from the Creator. If you're just joining, you're welcome. And so, we've at some point have to evaluate and reevaluate where you are, the space you're in, the emotional space you're in, the physical space you're in, the spiritual space you're in, and your health too. You need to evaluate those things, because living upon the face of the earth, the reason you wake up and go to work is to strike a balance. May we not get drowned by the things of life. If you're just joining, you're welcome. And so I'll just say we'll take a moment of silence for Sati, popularly known as Sati, Taiwo Hassan Ogogo, to be precise. May his soul rest in peace. We're going to take a minute minutes of silence. Yes, yes, we paid our respect, you know, to Sati, who's now been laid to rest. Ogogo, the actor. Like I said, the earth is not a permanent residence for anybody. Nobody's a permanent resident of earth. Everybody has come to the stage. They must, do their bit on the stage. And when the show is over, they must take their leave, take a bow, and take their leave. If you take a bow, when it's time to take a bow and go to be with your maker, what would you be remembered by? I'm not saying you should go out of your way to do anything, but I feel this is just a call for us to be empaths, to stop existing and start living. If there are things you've been wanting to do as an individual and you've been procrastinating and saying, I will someday, I think it's time to hold ourselves accountable and try and get those things done, particularly when it has to do with your happiness. You don't owe anybody any explanations. You're not living your life by any man's rule book. Trust me. You need to do you. You need to be happy. Live in the moment. Stop existing and live for you. You can't be pouring into other people's cups and not pour into yourself. Trust me. You can't continue to put yourself at the back seat or the back burner, just for others. No, you can't keep doing that. You need to first love you, and so you can pour. If your cup is not full, you have nothing to pour into another. So you need to first of all pour into you so you can. And when you have the overflow, you can pour into another. I hope you get me. If you're just joining, you're welcome. It says, After Dark with Mama Africa. Hello, how you doing? Say hi to me in the comment section if you're just joining in, and if you feel the pull, say hi to me in the comment section. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you still waiting for? Subscribe to my YouTube channel today. How y'all doing? How you doing wherever you're hearing me from? Do tell me where you're listening to me from. I want to really know that. And prayers are up for you. Trust me, I love you. And the best gift you can give yourself is to love you more. No matter what life gives you, life is a learning curve. Today you could be, elated, and tomorrow not so good. But trust me, when you know who the creator is, and he put everything on hold just to make sure that you are okay upon the face of the earth, then you will have no reason to feel bad or to be sad about anything, because you know that he's got you. He neither sleeps nor slumber for your sake. If you're just joining, you're welcome. This is Echoes of Africa TV. I'm your host, Mama Africa. And this is After Dark with Mama Africa, when we have some tete-a-tete, where we have some truth. We bear it all out in truth. We have some true talks right here. So if you're just joining, you're welcome. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm wondering what you're waiting for. Please join the community. This beautiful community where we tell African stories, where we bring the African gist to you through Amebo Chronicles, our Auntie Adubo, that's what they call it, the gossip, the auntie, the gossip in the community. Who has her nose everywhere, her ears everywhere, and knows what is going on in everybody's life in the estate? You should see Amebo Chronicles. We've gone 9 episodes. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so immediately. Like I said, prayers are up. It's August, and August is gradually rolling out. And if there's anything you've been wanting to do from beginning of the year up until now, you've not done it, trust me. Okay, as long as you've put your focus, you don't let anything shake your focus, you'll still get it done. Is there anything that is troubling your heart? Is there anything you're facing difficulties with? Cast all your cares to the Lord. Trust me, darling. I've been there and done that. I don't know what you've been through, so I'm not trivializing that, but I'm just trying to give you some word of encouragement that you will come out of it. Whatever it is that you're going through. Maybe you've had a huge pain, in your heart, or someone betrayed you, or you made a loss, a huge loss. I don't know what it is, but I'm here to tell you that the burden bearer is the only one who can carry your burdens. And trust me, leave everything at his table. He's more than able. He said, come, embrace me, for my yoke is easy and my yoke is light. So embrace the Father, embrace your Creator, embrace Lord Jesus, and drop everything at his feet. And trust me, he is the lifter up of your head. He will lift everything on your behalf. Top of the evening to you. I came on out here to know how you're doing, how your Monday has been. Was it hectic? Was it beautiful? However your day has been, trust me, tomorrow is going to be a better day. So how you doing? This is Mama Africa. My name is Sylvia Zanagwaide. I am the creative director behind Echoes of Africa TV. And I want to tell you what we're having up in here. We're having a first time reality TV show, Superstar Kids show. Work is going on tirelessly for it. It's 10 kids in a house, and it's something to anticipate. If you want to partner with us, or you know a brand that would love to partner with us on Superstar Kids show, hit me up. Say hi to me in the comment section. Let's put it in black and white, and let's make this, let's make this happen. Let's make this creative universe happen, and let's make this money together. If you are interested in partnering with us with our reality TV show, 85% of the work is almost done. We're working tirelessly, trying to bring it to you. The set design, the location, everything, costuming, everything is set for Superstar Kids show. And then we also have the legend of the Kingdom of Konga, which will be hitting the cinemas before the end of the year. A lot of work is going on. So we have tons of work that is going on in the background. God help us, come through, which we will, because we're working tirelessly and we're trusting none other than God. Now, I want to tell you, as an African, if you're not an African, you're listening to me, say hi to me in the comment section. But I'm telling you right here, we are unapologetically Africans. And trust me, we're credible people, well-traveled people, loving people. And I'm sending my love to you out there. I don't know what you've up and been through. I'm just blowing my kisses mwah, 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 to you. And stay strong, stay true to yourself, love God. Because nobody's going to get you. Nobody's going to, it's the only one that got you. God is the only one that got you. So nobody else will if you do not, have a personal relationship with God. And Jesus is real. Jesus is real. He died for the sake of you and I. And there's no other Messiah that's coming. He's already come and gone. And you just need to give your life to Christ, so that everything would align, every of your purpose, your destiny, your spirituality, and everything would align with the King of Kings. So I'm just out here saying hi, saying hello, hanging out with you right here. I don't know where you're hearing me from, wherever you're hearing me from. Mama Africa is saying, how are you doing? If you're just joining me, you're welcome. How was your day been? Where are you joining me from? And how are you? I hope you were good. And if there are many plans that you've had up until now, from the beginning of the year, I'm saying, darling, trust me, with God on your side, He's going to come through for you. You're going to accomplish everything you were set out to accomplish for the year 2026. So August, we're saying you should still be gentle on us as you're rolling out, and allowing September to roll in. May we continue to be alive, and may we fulfill purpose, and also may our joy be full. May we have joy that floweth like a river, guys. Hello. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? This is Echoes of Africa TV, the home of African entertainment, where we are unapologetically Africans, joyfully so too. And we believe in one Africa. We believe in love in Africa. And we believe that civilization started right here. I give you the phone if you're going to. Welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please tell me where you're joining me from. This is Echoes of Africa TV, the home of African entertainment, and I'm your host, Mama Africa, the creative director of Echoes of Africa TV. My name is Sylvia Zanagwaide. That's what's up. How y'all doing? I hope you're fine. And I'll be signing off soon. Guys, take care of you. Bye. Oh, my screen blew off. Wow. All right, guys. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Where are you? If you're just joining, you're welcome. Where are you joining me from? This is Echoes of Africa TV, the home of African entertainment. Like I said, have you seen The Legend of the Kingdom of Congo? And have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. The Legend of the Kingdom of Congo will be hitting your screens in the cinemas towards the end of the year. We're working tirelessly over that. And then our first maiden edition Superstar Kids show will be dropping anytime soon before the end of the year. If you want to partner with us to bring that reality to life, we're having 10 kids in the house. 10 kids, youth in the house. We're going to be having that. It's the top, African Nigerian reality TV show, and Mama Africa is going to be the host of the children in the house. Wow.